Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another Pit Stop SMG video. This is going to be my 260th video in this community. I am very proud of that. Anyhow, today is going to be What Did You Buy on Wednesday, and that's hosted by Joe over at Big Sky Model Works or Model Shop. I keep getting it all wrong. I'm sorry, Joe, I don't have your card in front of me. Anyhow, what I bought first for supplies and for the work area, I bought a 10-pack of these mixing jars, and these are glass. They're not plastic, so they'll last for a while as long as I get to clean them out. The next thing I bought was this guy, and this has not been opened. It came as a 2-pack. I already put one together. This is a paintbrush holder, and I needed one of those. I had one that I bought a couple of years ago, and I used that for pens and markers and stuff like that, so I don't have a place for the paintbrushes. So I bought this. The next thing I bought, and I think I have bought one of these previously that I have up on my paint rack back there, but this is a nail polish organizer, and I bought one that was 5 tiers instead of 3 tiers. This one I'm going to put on my desk over here to try and organize this a little bit more. I bought some kits. Let me get this back in here. And on one of them, I need a little bit of insight as to why it is what it is, and I'll show you that here in a minute or two. Stay to the end of this video because I'm doing a giveaway. Just for the heck of it, I'm doing a giveaway, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Alright, for my kits, I forgot who told me about this. I think it was Al from Battleborn Hobbies. He gave me a heads up that either was Amazon or somebody was having a sale, and I got this kit. It's a 2013 Camaro ZL1. This is a Revell kit, and it has 60 parts, so it's a very low count parts. Alright, let me put that down here. Next thing I bought, you guys are all going to think I'm crazy because of what I've been building on this channel so far. But I bought 71 Mustang Boss 351. I'm going to have fun doing this. This is a Revell kit, and this has got 129 parts on it. So this is going to be a nice build, I'm thinking. I don't know if I'll do it the way the box is or whatever, but now the question I have, and the reason I wanted this kit is because I have built, and I have told you guys this a couple of times already, from 64 to 69 Chevelles. That's on my showcase right now. Now, for one of my group builds, I'm doing the 71. I'm doing a build for myself, which is the 70. So now that gives me 64 to 71. So I started looking around for the 72s. And I could not believe the prices that they wanted for these, upwards anywhere from $80, $90 up to $325. I said, I'm not paying that much for a model. That's crazy. Why is it so expensive? Is it a rare kit or something like that? Anyhow, I kept looking, and I found one. I believe it was on Amazon, and the guy wanted $30. I said, okay, that's good. It was in Canada. The person lived in Canada that was selling it. And so I had to pay the extra shipping, whatever it was, $20, $22, whatever it was, I don't know. Anyhow, to get to the point, when I got it, it's an AMT Ertl kit, And I think this might have been manufactured in Canada because the picture here is not, let me see, is not like this. You know what I'm saying? The picture looks fake. So, and the same thing on the side panel. Sorry about the blue here. What color is that? Oh, it's like a greenish yellow. Yeah, so it won't show because of the green screen. I opened it up. It was a sealed kit. And when I opened it up, the packaging is even different. It's all in one package, which I could, that'd be okay. The body is here. Is my glass and my chrome and tires and stuff like that. I just don't know. Now this is moldy and kind of like a grayish color. I just don't know if there was a manufacturing in Canada makes a difference from manufacturing elsewhere. I don't know. Now, because you guys have been helping me out with my journey here on this channel, in the last, I don't know, last year or so, I have been gradually gaining weight. And the place that I'm gaining the weight is right here on my tummy, on my belly. So, all of my t-shirts are fitting me really tight. So now, let me explain. All of my life, up until I started getting older, I have been 160 pounds and wore a medium t-shirt. Sometimes even a small. I can get into a small t-shirt. Anyhow, I didn't like the way these shirts were fitting me. I always have to pull it down because my tummy is pulling it up and this and that and everything. So I went ahead and I ordered some t-shirts in an extra large. Now this is a large right here and it's tight on me. And I never ever wore a large t-shirt. Anyhow, to make the story short, I have a couple of t-shirts I want to give away. Now you may or you may not like them, but the way it's going to work is if you like the t-shirt and you wear an extra large, then put in the comments you're in for the t-shirt. In for the t-shirt. Then what I'm going to do, in a couple of days, I will take all the ones that requested to be in the drawing. I will take the names, put them in a hat, and just do a normal drawing. And I will pick 4 names. The first name that I pick will have the choice of which t-shirt he wants. The second name I pick will get the second choice, third chick, blah, blah, blah. You know the routine. Anyhow, like I said, you guys may or may not like them, but let me back up a little bit so you can see it. This is the first one, and I believe, I can't see, I believe that's either a 69 or 68 or 69 Nova. And the wording down there says, warning, enter at your own risk. Okay? That's one. The next one, oops. And that one was a gray, and this one also is a gray. But this one here is a Gen 6 Camaro. There's nothing on the backs. I don't want anything. It's going to be free, totally free. I will take care of the shipping, the whole 9 yards. Okay, that's 2. Now this one is pretty cool because, as I mentioned earlier, I had all the Chevelles, and this is the evolution of Chevelles. Oops. It's got all the way from 64 up to 72, which are the models that I'm going to be building. And finally, the last shirt that I have is another Camaro shirt. And it's the American flag with the Camaro logo right there, and then the word Camaro down the side. So, anybody who wants those, just put it in the comments that you're in for the t-shirts. And then, like I said, in a few days, I'll put all the names that have entered for it, put them in a hat. Draw 1, get choice. Draw 2, gets a choice. Draw 3, and the last draw gets whatever t-shirt is left. New hat, too. Anyhow, I think that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video. And as always, your questions, comments, input, subs, shares, and likes are always welcome. For now, that's all, folks. Pit Stop Scale Model Garage out for now. Toodles!